This video is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing should be taken as factual. This is all my astrological opinion. Please enjoy. Hey everybody, this is Sonia with Melanin Goddess Life. Welcome back to another quick celebrity reading. So today's quick reading is going to be on Cardi B and Offset. She has just announced that her and Offset are currently separated or no longer together. Not really sure what that means as far as the technicalities of them being married or divorced. She did not say that. However, she did confirm that they are no longer together, which she gave a couple of indications of this maybe a week or so ago. She did another live and she was talking about her moving forward with new beginnings in her life, and she's excited about 2024 and what's in store for her and her changing up her priorities and her direction. So in a way, she kind of alluded to a new beginning, and it kind of sounded like she was focusing on herself, which I think she did say that during the live she did, that she was going to be focusing on herself. So she has confirmed that they're no longer together. I just wanted to jump on here, of course, from an astrological standpoint. We could look at this separation as I would say comes on what is currently going on with that North Node, South Node dynamic that we have going on. As you know, back in July, the nodes changed signs. So the North Node went into Aries, and that meant the South Node went into Libra, which is the opposite sign of Aries. So Aries represents our independence, our self, our physical body, everything that shows up in our independent self-expression. Where on the opposite end, Libra shows up as our partnerships, how we relate to other people, how we partner in relationships, whether that be business, family, friends, romantic, marriage. It's how we show up as a partner. The North Node represents our destiny and where we're going and our new beginnings, whereas the South Node is representative of things that we need to release, or things that we've learned from, or things that need to change about ourselves because they no longer serve us. So a lot of the energy around this North Node, South Node being in Aries and Libra, which will last until January 2025, is putting a heavy emphasis on everyone's relationships. If you see, there's been a theme in the celebrity world and probably in your own personal dynamics of how relationships are changing, how people are looking at what they're getting out of their relationships. Are they healthy? Are they reciprocal? Are you being valued in your relationships? And they're also looking at how they are showing up in their independence and whether or not these relationships that they have in their life are hindering them as an individual. So that's why you see a lot of celebrities that are divorcing, separating, and things of that nature. And that seems to be what I feel, in my astrological opinion, is what's going on with Cardi B and Offset. So for me, with her, she is actually a Libra sun, and she's an Aries moon, which is really a crazy dynamic. So that Libra sun speaks to her being in partnerships, being that she works better in partnerships. You'll find a lot of Libra placements work better in partnerships, and they feel better when they're in a partnership. So I understand the dynamic around her taking her marriage seriously. They've had some challenges in their marriage, which is unfortunate, but they seem to work through it. I'm not really sure what's going on with this thing right now. That's not my business or anything. But from an astrological standpoint, with her having a Aries moon, this is about her independence. This is about her finding herself again. This is about her figuring out who she is in herself. Okay, not just being in a partnership, but who she is in an individual. And maybe she felt like she lost that in some way and she wants to regain that. A lot of times when we're in relationships, we feel like that we have to give up our individual selves to be in a relationship, which is, in my opinion, far from the truth. You can still maintain a level of independence about yourself, as you should. So maybe this is the cycle that she's going through. Another side note that I'd like to put out there is, with regards to Offset, he is going through his first Saturn return. Now, remember, we go through that Saturn return the first time between the ages of 29 and 33. There's like a 4-year cycle. And he's 29 years old. He should be coming up on his 30th birthday, I think, this month. And he's going through his Saturn return, and a lot of things happen during a Saturn return, especially around our relationships. Some people, meet the love of their life and get married, and some people ultimately get divorced or separated, or there's great loss in their life during their Saturn returns. So here we are with him experiencing that. This could be a level of loss that he's having in his life. Now, at the end of the day, we don't know what's going to happen with the two of them. It's unfortunate when any, couple breaks up. Maybe at some point they can find their way back to each other once they figure out what's going on with with themselves on an individual level. And they could come back together to do their relationship differently. So we do wish them the best of luck. Hopefully everything works out for the two of them, and for their beautiful family. They have two beautiful children, and we wish them the best. So if you'd like your own personal reading, please visit my website at www.melaningoddesslife.biz. Follow me on all the social media platforms, my new YouTube channel where I have all my astrological content, Facebook, Instagram, and of course TikTok. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you a little bit later. Bye-bye.